Welcome! You're about to see scenes from the pilot delivery of Module 1 of the groundbreaking training series Hand in Hand, a training series for nursing homes, as it was presented at Beth Shalom Village in Virginia Beach, Virginia. The mission of Hand in Hand is to provide nursing homes with high-quality training that emphasizes person-centered care, which is the heart of Hand in Hand, in the care of persons with dementia and the prevention of abuse. Starting the class with an interactive exercise helps you and the participants get to know each other in an informal way, fostering an atmosphere of openness and participation.
Okay, so welcome everybody, and we're going to start with understanding the world of dementia and the person with dementia. But before we go any further with the training, what I'd like for you guys to do is a little exercise. So don't flip this over until I say go.
Using personal stories helps you connect with participants and gives the subject a meaningful framework that is easier to relate to and feel.
Voice. They can't even express it. My mom, well, it's like we were walking at this nature center and she had her walker and my daughter and her friends are running ahead and they come back and it's hilly. We live in the mountains of North Carolina. And so my mom is doing one of those, she's walking, I'm like, Mom, I think you need to sit down for a minute. And she's like, I am just fine, thank you very much. Yeah. And so I said, oh, okay. So she started walking again, and she's walking. And so she's not going to say that she's the one that needs to sit down. She can't be her own voice even. She doesn't even aware of it sometimes. But if I say, Mom, you know what? I am so tired. Will you sit down with me? No joke. Oh, you poor thing. You need to exercise. You are looking a little out of shape.
Having an effective method for redirecting participants' attention to you is an invaluable tool in your teaching toolbox.
All right, guys, here, wait. So here's a little something I want to do, because sometimes when you give control of your class, you give the class the control. And I am no longer in control, then I have to put a little mechanism. So if I ever do something to where you guys are doing the participating exercise and you're talking, I'm up here going, hello. So tell me what your favorite food is. Chicken. So anytime I say chicken, everybody else says yes. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3. Chicken. Yes. Okay, so we're going to practice real quick. Talk amongst yourselves for a minute. Just go ahead and talk. Chicken! Yes! All right. Okay. So Gloria won. Gloria, I'm going to give you the copy of my book.
Treating all comments with respect while guiding participants to a more thorough understanding of the subject is a valuable skill.
Twice a child.
Yeah. But you can't explain it to them that way.
Yeah.
It's true.
I learned
Who wants
that
to be
twice
known?
a child. Once
an
a
adult.
grown-up.
Right.
One time to be a grown-up.
And let's just explore that thought for a minute. So let's just explore that thought for a minute. And I know I'm going over my time, but let's explore that. Because if, let's say that you had Alzheimer's and I treated you like a child.
That's going to irritate you. Because you know you're grown.
It may irritate me, but let's say that she's at the point where she's not even aware of it. Right. Let's say that she doesn't remember it. But her friend that sits next to her at all her meals, she is. She's in her early stages. So she's completely aware of how you're treating her. And even though she's not upset,
But she
sees it. And she's going to be upset of you treating her friend like that.
That's right.
And she knows in her heart that's not right.
That's right.
And so that saying can be correct in some ways, that a person might act in some ways like a child, but they're not. We don't want to treat them childlike.
Right.
We don't want to be
Right.
childish to them.
Right.
That there's that level. And I don't know about y'all, but even now, when somebody says, because when I moved to North Carolina, it is all about, all right, honey, what you want? And I'm like, no. And so when you get older, if someone starts talking to you as you are a child, because maybe you are doing some things that might be reminiscent, I promise you that little hair that goes up on the back of you, it is going to still do that, no matter if you have Alzheimer's or not. So, and it's also, bar none, it's just respect. It's dignity, right? It's just dignity and respect. What? The old golden rule, really. Treat others how you...
Personalizing the exercises is one of the most enjoyable elements of the course for the instructor. Make it your own. Allow participants plenty of time to complete the activities and provide all the materials they'll need. And have fun.
I want some red.
On the brain that's on your left when you're looking at it, put your name above that one.
Put the name above it?
Mm-hmm. So that's like looking down on top of a brain.
Okay.
And then on the other brain, you're going to write the name Augusta. And it's like the month August with an E at the end. So then, however you want in the whole world, you color your brain about 2/3 full. So on a good day, really like your best day ever, you're using about 2/3 of that brain of yours, right? And if you look at how everybody else colored theirs, none of you, and I've done this with like 500 people in a room, no one has colored it exactly the same. Each and every one of you is an individual. So then, on the Augusta side, Augusta is the first woman that was diagnosed with Alzheimer's disease.
Asking participants what the takeaway lessons were and thanking them is a thought-provoking way to reinforce learning and end the class for you and for the participants.
Usually aren't, but
Yeah. Okay,
become
so
emotional about it.
I really appreciate you guys' input. I appreciate you guys' feedback. If there was one thing from this training that you could take away, what would it be?
Step into their reality.
Step into reality?
Just be patient with them. That's
Be
all.
patient?
Just be patient.
Taurus?
I said, don't rush them.
Don't rush them.
Take your time. Let them do what they need to do on their time.
That's my thing too. Just put myself in a situation.
Just be patient
That's
with
my
them.
thing.
Have patience.
I feel the same way. Think about how they would feel.
How they
Be
feel.
nice.
Be nice.
Respect them.
Yeah.
All about respect and just be patient.
Patient and have respect.
Yeah, I like the video where you step into their world.
So, we'll on you guys, the video where you step into their world. Yeah. So, well, I appreciate you guys, and I thank you very much.
In this short video, you saw how the instructor, Karen Stobie, used personal experience to make the training come alive for participants. You watched her engage them in discussions and activities, encourage their input, respect all comments, and guide them to a more thorough understanding of the material as it related to their own experiences. We hope that you find these clips useful, even inspirational, as you begin planning your own presentation of Hand in Hand.